Hello. So we're on to home. There's been some work done. For instance, we now have a big storage vault. It's offline right now because it's nighttime, so there's no, like, solar panel light coming in. But we have a big vault. We also have big, like, actual living room, which once I get some stuff to put in there is going to be good. I've discovered this new room. This big circular room that we can use as like a living quarters or something. It takes electrical power to run, but it's a big old room we can use. Yeah. And of course, we also have this now. This is the son of abstraction. I found it crashed. It could do nothing. It was fucked beyond belief. I couldn't even fly. I had to repair it from nothing. I'm still repairing it. It has a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed yet. All these little red spots with exclamation points need to be fixed. It's got a fracture in the hull. It's got a panel that's exploded. It's got corroded tanks. It's got a burnt out compressor. I gotta fix it up, but I'm doing it like repairing an old car. And it's an A-class, just fuck cool as hell purple shit with purple jets. It's cool. I love it. Also, this is crucial, it auto-recharges its launch thrusters, so I never need to make launch fuel again. Also, it's fast as shit. Okay, I do have some gold in the ship. Okay, so I need more gold is the thing. If I wanna build it up, I need gold. Now, if we go out to the far end of here, bop. Do need to refuel the pulse engine when we get there, though. Okay, so yeah, Death Star. Death Star. This was not here originally. This warped itself in. Welcome to Sphere Zone. Okay, this is new. Complete missions with other travelers to assist Nada. Oh, okay, so this is a little... Oh, neat. Oh, I don't have the ability to do that yet, but that's kind of cool. And all these people are other players, is the thing. Everyone with the dot above their head is another player. Because this is the player versus the player zone. No, I don't have any Quicksilver to do. I don't know why I went over there, and I gotta go up here. And now that we can be seen by other people, it might be worth fucking changing over. We got cool tree aliens. This is Helios. He takes our discovery data if we have it. It will pay us for it. This dude does stuff with other things. He's a big brain. He has bounties on specific things, and if you bring him stuff, he's like, yeah. This dude will just eat stuff if you give him stuff, so don't do that. Yeah, the people here all speak a language I can understand. I don't know why that is. Well, actually I do. They speak traveler language. Which, so... This is not supposed to be a thing that happens. The idea is that travelers are sort of a one per universe thing. But because this thing exists outside of the universe, it allows the travelers to sort of connect and work together rather than be alone. What do you got? You're not a player character. Esperus, what's your... You have an owl head, Esperus! Salutations. I'm going to say traveler, because that's what I'm technically what I'm supposed to be. Okay, so I'll probably find you out there among the stars. Gemini. Oh, you got a cool frog head. What's your deal, Gemini? I'm just staying here for a little while. So it's a pleasure meeting you. Aw. Yeah, everyone here's just like a bud. They're like, I don't understand anyone on the outside. I'm still slowly learning their language, but here everyone's just kind of cool. Okay, so are we set on Parrot Man with Weird Hat? Because we got a lot of others. That's fine, I did save the character. So we've got like Space Travelman. The Viking look like this. No, this is a story hub thing. This is not player made, but there are apparently player civilizations out there, and if we can get to, I think it's the Calypso system. There's a player civilization there that we can hopefully find. Travelers have weird heads. We were a Gek. I mean that's the thing. And then there's Sporvax, which are robot people. Do we want like a normal tall person? It's all about the traveler heads. Yo, what? I do kind of like these very unimpressed wide heads. This guy's just got a fish for a head. What are the anomalies got? Head-wise. Different kinds of space helmets by the look of it. Let's do Parrot then. We can also change the kind of parrot we are too. Now the reason I did come here for a reason. I didn't just come here to fucking. Wait, is there a portal network here? Oh, that's useful. What's your deal? Mercury. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leech the life from your skin? Felt you... What the fuck? Yeah, I've been around portals before. I've made several portals. I stood before the portal at Solith Prime but did not cross the threshold. I reached out, only the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment I awoke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. Every here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. Nod with respect. The portal network did not used to work the way it does. Ooh. Interstellar terminal is its name. Unit. Oh no! It takes me to other people's places. It's a community group. No, of course you can't. Good God, honey. But then it lets me go to other people's places, as well as just being a regular teleport pod. Into everywhere. Okay, so that's good. I'm glad I have that active now, so I can come back here without needing to fly to it. Yeah, I know you were just wondering. Of course, that's the first thing that you would wonder about that. You goddamn monster. No, you can't plunder them. And besides, you don't really plunder items, you just gotta get the materials, which, I mean, and get those from rocks. What are you? I really haven't explored this place so much. Korvax Simulation Terminal. You gonna let me... Yes? Okay, good. Oh, okay, I can't get in. The machine hums, glowing with a life and power that unnerves me. The terminal is scrambled, its display is unreadable. Okay, so I'm sure that's a story thing that'll come into play later, but... So this is Nada and Polo, they run this place. This is their place. All these other starships in here are player starships. Mine is still the coolest, that's good to know. I was very lucky to find the Son of Abstraction just out there. I'm looking for the market. I'm being rather unsuccessful in finding it because I've only been here once before. I believe it's over here. Yeah. Well, how'd you do that, other person? Yeah, this is crucial. Everywhere you go, you can get an exosuit upgrade from this place. Puts an inventory slot on your thing. Gotta do that. Where's the Selly bumpus? No car yet. Yeah, that's where it would go. Scanner range is longer. Damage potential is higher. Yeah. So I guess I need to go to a space station after all. This won't do. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdly tall dudes here. I mean, I am short. I want to make that clear. Like, this is a... Yes, but not as a Gek is the thing. The Gek are small. Like, it is also that I'm small. Anaya Station. That's where I want to go. Warp me there, bitches. I picked a squat little gremlin dude. Because that's what I wanted to represent myself. Okay, see, now we're outside of the anomaly, right? And this is what other players look like to us. They're uninteractable. Oh, wait, I can talk to you now? Were you not a player character? You approach the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent as if they were not truly here. Okay, so are you like a witness? Lifeform dons a mask of undulating nanite clusters, and for a moment their face appears to become my own. I see myself looking at myself. Okay. One of these options is just die. That sounds cool. Embrace the life form. Mask withers, peeling from my face like flesh. I am myself again, but the life form is sad. They offer me pity. What the fuck? I was just here to sell some things. Yeah, apparently. I need more gold, man. How many wiring looms do I need to do this again? Dos. Of course, it's got to be the worst amount. No, I can't afford to. That's great. Because then you can't hear the game. This is not the first time we've had this precise conversation, my dear. No, we've done that. Yeah, but the minute you load up two programs on your phone that both have audio input, then you stop being able to hear one or the other. You've never before been able to hear me streaming a thing and Discord. Don't think it's going to work, but if we're going to do it on the phone, why don't I just do it through the Facebook thingy? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, Maggie. So I should probably turn off the microphone streaming thing too, huh? So I should... Probably don't need to hear the stream if we're on a Discord call, right? Hello? Okay, I still hear you. Hi? Yes, hello? Hello, I'm on the stream now. Perhaps you can hear me. Sure, yeah, you probably got the call music, I'm sure, but I think the actual audio of me you were hearing was from the stream, because I was talking to you both through the mic on my laptop and through the mic in my ear, which is transmitting for the stream. I think you were hearing the stream audio as usual, not hearing necessarily the, you know, me through the Discord. Which I don't know why that is, because I actually plugged the mic from the stream into my laptop to get it to work. I can get there, yes. Okay, what the fuck am I trying to do? I have the... Yes, good, okay. Boy, it would be nice to fix up some more of this shit, but we'll get there. Why would it have mattered more if I'd done it through my phone, honey? And what was the great distinction between being on Discord on my phone and being on Discord on my laptop? It was supposed to help? Oh, cool. That's a real great reason to do that. Yeah, and it was going to work on the phone because you want it to, or what? That's the thing, hun. There's nothing wrong on my end. Because I'll tell you what, on the Discord thing, when somebody's talking and the microphone is picking it up, a little green circle goes around their profile. Because I don't have Discord on my phone, dear. And because if you're I was speaking clearly and fine into the microphone was picking it up, and it was transmitting it too. You weren't getting it for whatever reason.
recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay, now I'm back on the thing here. God damn it, honey. Yeah, and it would have worked before, but you were like, nah, it's Ryan's fault, when really it was secretly a Melissa's fault.
Protection falling.
Hey, look, it's an alien! Who's there? It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream? I hope so. You had it on mute, and then you had to unmute it? Yes, I did find his crashed ship. If you build signal boosters across the system, we might be able to triangulate your position. I'll be able to find my way out and get the answers you see. Okay, let's go. Yep, there's a story here. So I need some sodium. Alright, this we can do. But I do need to get back to the ship because my life support is falling. Oh, God. The external temperature is minus 52 degrees, so that's not great. Okay, so I need sodium. That's point the first. Which you can pick up from the yellow glowing plants. And some carbon for carbon nanotubes. So I'm building a signal booster. Carbon from plant life. Get out of here, nitrogen. Nobody needs you. One metal plating and 5 more sodium. So metal plating needs ferrite dust. Which I can get from slam jamming some rocks. Yeah, I think a lot of that's going to depend on how fast the internet's willing to be at any given point. But yeah, on the good days where it's fine, that'd be great. But I would be prepared for at least 1 or 2 days where it completely fucks up your stream. Yeah, here's salt. Okay, now I just need a little more sodium. Well, we know that's not true. Aha, there are some sodium crystals out here. Perfect. Oh god, I hope I make it. Oh shit! Okay. Just pretend nobody saw that. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get some more of this sodium just because it feels like I'm gonna be making a few of these. Frozen tubers. Yeah, you can farm once you get the equipment to farm. Alright, that's enough sodium. Gotta get back to the ship before I freeze to death. No? I guess the thing is, good luck fucking finding somebody else's place is the thing. Like, again, I was the first person to land on this planet. The first traveler, anyway. No, it would, but you can't use people's shit without their permission to stop people from taking all their shit. Okay, well, we'll go back. Besides, I need to build these signal boosters. That's the mission for the story. Here's my base. You know what? We're gonna do this a little bit smarter. I've actually done... I'm not gonna take the 20-minute journey to the part of the planet that has my base. I'm just gonna pulse my way to it. Pop! Arrive there in 2 seconds. We're going into space and then going halfway around the world and re-entering the atmosphere. Now, here was the first place I ever landed. So I don't so much have a base as I have a base computer that has not loaded in yet. There it is. I know. Post signal detection online, navigation subroutines, okay. Triangulate position. What does it want me to do now? Place the second beacon. Oh, pick up the signal. Okay. I don't just have to leave it there. I can just pick it up and take it with me. No, again, I'm not going to take the 2-hour flight. Like I'm some kind of... BAP! dude who parachuted off of one of those planes that go into the upper atmosphere. Getting better at landing this bad boy. So what's this place about? A while.
Now protection falling.
He's still falling today. No, he it was some Red Bull stunt thing, I think. I don't fucking know. Oh, we had to go off-world for this? No, just on the other side of the planet. Map. Half-hour extra orbital flight done in 3 seconds. One what? Return to space to contact Artemis. Okay. I'm good at going to space. To space! When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus, upload your data. No. I mean, there's one literally on this planet, right? That's where I was originally. Go! This is not his ship. This is a different ship that I found randomly from a random crash. If he wants his ship back, he can go and fucking pick it up where it's left. Because it is just still there. It was a C-grade ship, like ships along the difficulty curve of the game would be. No, it's not that ship. That ship was a lucky find. And there's a ranking of ship above A. There's S-class ships, which are the best class. But I don't know. Oh, and there's other things you can obtain. If you really want a cool ride. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Go. Excellent, we're really getting somewhere. Hold on, I'll just... Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment, I don't know where I am, I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. If you visit a space station, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. Patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, it'll only take a few words. This is kind of a neat metatextual story. Oh, well, I don't need my Artemis' translator, I have my own translator. Must have a network connection with Artemis to function. Okay, so this is a story. Are you seriously gonna make me build a story-specific fucking translator module? Better be a fucking nearby copper. Well, I say that because every module you put into your thing takes up a slot in your inventory, and your inventory space is so limited. Oh wait, did I just pass it? I think I went past it. Knowledge stone, hand me some knowledge. You learn the Korvax word for fascinating. Which, I mean, that's probably got some limited use, but it'll have an use case. I need to fill up my life support.
Technology recharge. Ground protection falling.
Well, I mean, it's better than not knowing the word. Copper deposit. Are you kidding me? I picked up a new multi-tool because I'm cool like that, and it doesn't fucking... I need... It's just being a bit of a bitch to me, that's all. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And of course I need more oxygen. I don't have the terrain manipulator, which means I can't dig out that copper deposit, so I'm going to have to mod it into my thing first. It's just one of those little pains in the ass that you kind of just wish would not. Do I have any fucking dihydrogen monoxide? I do. Cool. Probably not enough, because that would... Seems like a cruel god would make sure I don't have enough.
Technology recharge.
I have exactly enough for one, and it'll take an entire minute to do it. Literally having to fucking Heisenberg my way through this shit. I like to think that the hat is the life support system. I chose this hat, by the way. This is not the only head thing that there was for this dude. Because I kind of like the idea he was just wearing a cookie bake tin on his head. Okay, now with a piece of dihydrogen jelly. It was. No, we're fine. I can install the terrain manipulator modification into my new bolt caster. So this gun is no longer a gun, it just mines. This very obviously a pistol no longer pistols. Mining beam. And now I can dig out the copper. Wait, where's my inventory full? Portable refiner, you're no longer needed. It's cool. Copper's useful. Like, I have plenty of uses for this thing. I need copper for a lot of reasons. Most of them to do with fixing the very obvious problems with the Son of Abstraction that haven't been fixed yet. Like, it's a market improvement for how that ship was when I found it, because when I found it, it was on fire. But it's still barely, like, road legal. It's someone's shitty burner car right now. Yeah, it was extremely on fire, and for some reason when you want to fix it you have to get inside, so the first thing I had to do was like jump into the cockpit of this flaming fucking ship. Alright, so now we have just a lot of copper. Install tech. Not cool translator, I gotta put in Artemis's translator into my suit. And I still got 174 copper out of it, so that's alright. Alien life forms speak a variety of language, none of which is initially understandable. Learn their languages in order to communicate. Speak with aliens aboard space stations to learn their dialect, learn words from ancient ruins and historical sites, install an auto-translator to translate conversations. I do have an auto-translator mod that I picked up for myself, I just haven't been able to create one yet. Inhabited outpost detected. Oh, this is for the story. Okay. This is the game tutorializing finding language stuff like I didn't already fucking know. Okay, I was about to freeze to death, so that's good that we've never detected the ship. How far away is this? Holy shit, I can summon the... Look at this shit. Whomp! It just comes to me when I call, because it's a fucking space machine. But I was fucking doing something before you so rudely added that to my shit. I didn't know I could summon it until just then. Okay, slow down. We're actually gonna try and land this shit. Like a person. Hey, I did it! I landed like a normal person would. I've historically never done that, by the way. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, can I have that? Oh, 2 million units. But look at how many slots it's got. This game is cruel. Oh, what up? Was this just a store the whole time? Oh, look, I've got most of a sentence there. Trade with biological life form is Plimskiv. I can't. It don't let you criminal, unfortunately. I would have done that already, and then just skipped the system. Okay, so, what do we have in terms of... Nothing really interesting in terms of blueprints. What components you got, my fam? Oh, you got the good shit right here. You got animator housing. Those are... I don't have any fucking money. Is the other problem with this is that I don't have any fucking money. Because fixing up an A-class starship is really expensive. Oh, you just have a... Oh, cool, he's got a trade terminal as well. Thank Christ I can sell some things. Do I have anything that needs to be... Oh, star bulb. Take my star bulbs.
Units received.
Taking my geodes.
Units received.
Alright. Oh, okay, a little bit of a sentence. Little bit of a sentence. Unknown life form. Fascinating. The Korvax convergence, the life form data. Flashes their lights, their mind in direct communion with my own. They teach me a word of their language. My brain feels refreshed. As I turn to leave, Pure Entity Debt whistles a sharp tune. They must have appreciated my interest in their history as they hand me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. You won the Korvax Award for it. I received a planetary chart. Where'd that chart at? Hey, there's my boy. Plot me a route. See, now we're doing video game things. Yeah, but it is crucial. It is crucial that you know the pronouns. Like, I don't think you understand how important it is that if you get into a conversation, you know when a person is saying the word it.
Child protection 40.
Like, that is a word that comes up a lot. And here I am, trying my best as a space hitchhiker. Space backpacker, I think, is probably better than... Some kind of space drifter? To... Oh, I got a Gek relic. Fuck yeah. Those are... worth money. Okay, we're gonna get some cash. Yay! You fucking... You better be worth it when you're done. Oh, this is a trade center. Okay. You there? I have things to sell that I definitely didn't steal.
Units received.
Don't say I stole any of this stuff.
Units received.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of money, and which is a pity because ooh, encrypted data. Where that? Where that at? Where that? Where that? You can't hide from me. Is it this? Yes. Partake. Okay, now I have everything. Yeah, a lot of this is just learning the sort of basic ass words. And for some reason I'm learning a lot more Korvax words than I am anyone else's, which I don't know why that could be. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker. It encircles me, engulfing my mind with the memories and voices of the Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. The Atlas interfaces drift alone in the endless void. They are silent. They are unknown fragments of an ancient whole, yet their imprint on time and space molds our existence. They are the equation, and life is its answer. Through their monoliths, they give understanding to their boundless meaning, and that of our own. Seek help with language. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases. I learned the Korvax word for A. If you wanna... like, could you imagine having a conversation where you don't know it and A? Hey, so somebody fucked up and this is just two knowledge stones really close together. Korvax word for all and but. And all of this was in aid of finding a life form to ask where I am. But with one T, as but as in however. Don't be crass. I know. I'm well aware of who you are. Why would they have so what you're suggesting that the Korvax planted a knowledge stone to impart their language to people, crafted this telepathic rock that's going to transmit a word into your mind, and the word they want to transmit is but. That's what's important for them to teach you, so that you know when a Korvax is talking about their ass. It's just a bunch of Korvax teenagers leaving fucking knowledge stones with swears in them. Got all of my dad's knowledge stones. Yes, that's clearly way more important than learning the other kind of butt. Did I get a call? I'm sure it's been in at least one. I can't remember, but I couldn't tell you the exact title, but I'm almost certain that I've seen something like that twist before. I literally have come to an alien bus stop to ask where I am. To improve. Are you kidding me? I need to do fucking... Go do missions for the Korvax. To upgrade your reputation with the Korvax. In the calmest possible tones. No. Look at this big barrel of boy. I wish they'd let you look at ships. Okay, well here's the pilot, so I can actually just go. What up? What's your ship like, dude? It's another A class. Wow, that looks real dumb. Look at it. It's got a huge... It's worth more than my ship. How dare it be worth more than my ship? I'm real mad now. I'm like legit angry. that this ship that I found in a ditch is not more expensive than this one. Anyway, let's go to space. Oh, I mean, I guess this ship is still pretty fucked. I'm being silly. I'm definitely not being serious with that. I'm not going to have a dick measuring contest with a fictional alien that showed up randomly. Man, I really want to get out of this system and go somewhere else. So many more flanges. Gotta do missions for the Korvax. I feel like my Korvax, and the problem is, it's not like your Korvax standing needs to be at X. It's your Korvax standing now needs to be 2 above where it is now. Because I've been real nice to the Korvax. Because they're robot people, and I think that's cool. A little bit more gold. I need 13 more gold. I might as well just go out and do that. And then I can repair that panel, so at least we're a little bit closer to it. You would think these obvious golden meteors would have gold in them. Actually, they're full of platinum. Which is good. Platinum's super valuable. And I did have to put some of it in my ship. Come on, just a bit of gold. Whoop.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Let me in! Let me in! Space pirates. Alright. Could you imagine living on this planet and then this thing fucking teleports in above your system? Alright, now I can use that gold to fix this exploded panel. Huzzah! Getting a little bit closer every time. And salvage data. I've got 3. Calm down. Baby, that's a literally terrifying sentence, and how dare you say it to me where my eyes have to read it? Where my human eyes have to be all hearing that. Hydroponics tray. Okay, let's get that. Now we can farm. You made me see that and have the light from its words come into my brain where it's just in there now. And I'm so mad. Did I connect with Artemis Entity? Yes. Artemis Friend wishes to meet other travelers, but they have... Seems Artemis Friend has forgotten Nada. Curious. It's good to help this entity traveler friend, but Nada advises caution. Who is he? Artemis Entity was/is a traveler entity, one like you. Nada had made them safe. They were known to Nada. This entity may be Artemis Entity, but a different iteration. Another way for Artemis Entity to be. Or fraud. The universe does not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules and they would punish... Don't make me link you to Ben Garrison cartoons if you want to see homoerotic Trump shit. Like I could bring down the hammer of fucking God. Speak with Polo and other life forms aboard the Anomaly. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers Helios and Ares offer supplies of nanites. Polo! Polo, what you got for me? Not a friend guides lost anomalies to our home and makes them safe for the Crimson Hunter. From the Crimson Hunter. See, that's the thing. Like, they're not fans of the Atlas, which seems to be ask me for. I want black hole coordinates, please. Polo smiles and sends locations of a black hole to my Starship nav computer. Thanks, bud. I'm gonna drive my ship right into one of those. I've made a decision. This system has been fun and all. Look at that testicle shit. Because much like... Oh, hey, that's super cool. Someone else's ship is parked in my spot. Yeah, but you can do that from any system. We've got teleports here. We can come back whenever we like. Even if we don't find a space station, which we will, all we need to do is summon the anomaly and we can just go. I have fuel to make the jump. I'm going to do it. Galaxy map. Besides, I want to see what's out there.
Alert. Navigational data received.
There's so much universe. So much universe. What have I found? Yeah, it saves every time you get in your ship. You're fine. Okay, so what we can't... Wow, there's a lot of... Okay, so now I've got kind of free floating. This is where we are. And this pink line, if we follow... Oh god. Follow this pink line along to here, the Green Darius system apparently has Turtleneck Island on it. You know what? Let's... It's a Korvax system, technological economy. Let's warp to there. Whoa. Turtleneck Island system. Okay, so yeah, we're in a system that's... Well, you know, we could go other places. So this is somebody's been here before and they've named the system that. So first thing we gotta see is that space is pink here. We got this planet. Okay, it's pink start. Let's go! Check in at the local space station. Actually, no, the Gek are my weakness. The Gek and the Vy'keen, because I don't know any of their fucking language. Teach me your language, friend. Teach me a Korvax symbol. Korvax word for destiny. Oh, my fellow Gek. See, I know almost none of their language. Mystery symbol. Teach me some Gek. Learn the Gek word for thee. Again, very important word. This is why you come to the space station first, because each one of these people will teach you one new word. Oh, shit, I got a full sentence. Entity provide data? That's the first full sentence I've fucking gotten. Friendship symbol. Korvax word for power. Teach me a technology word. Gek word for technology. Well, that's the most literal technology word you could possibly have. Korvax word for dangerous. Good word. Cool, no nouns. For reward. Word for ancestor. All very useful. Someday I'm going to be able to comprehend entire sentences and hold a conversation. Korvax word for transfer. Oh, already visited you. I guess now I can actually go to the mission board and get missions to help the Korvax out. Oh, I've met 40 aliens, which apparently makes me famous. Presents a list of missions and their associated rewards. Alright. Well, scan 4 plants, that seems like something I can do. Client Korvax, so they learn Korvax standing as we get it. Client supplies particular services to high-value individuals across local space. From time to time, they require access to novel organic compounds, substances that are not part of any current toxicology screening. So it's drugs. We're looking for drugs. This is one of those times. Plant scans are the first port of call in such a search, and the client will reward any explorer who supplies them. Accept the mission. Also, 58,000 credits is just some good shit. Locate a missing person. Insufficient standing. Okay, so we got what we can take right now. Alright, good start. And it'll give us Korvax standing, which means we can go get to Artemis quicker. When the game launched, there used to be nobody in these stations. There was like 2 people, and they were in separate rooms. It sucked. Oh, I can't scan the ficus. This is almost identically the gun that I have right now, so we won't need to do anything with that. Here we go. Every space station, this dude will give me an exosuit upgrade for 30,000 units, which is most of my money, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Oh my god. Alright, let's get to it. I think there is actually a cafe or something in there, but I wish there was a hot dog stand. The Korvax are robots, they don't eat hot dogs. Okay, so we got what looks to be an ocean planet. Give it a scan. Hyozion Gamma. Copper, uranium, silver, high sentinel activity, so I have to be careful. Is there anything else in the system? There's a red star, which is interesting. Ugh. Overthrough B13, high sentinel activity. Gonna go ahead and pick the one that has uranium on it, because that sounds like... Oh, hello. Phosphorus Labanc, boiling planet. Selenium, copper, phosphorus, and cobalt. I think we'll just land on this one for now. It is irradiated, but you know, what isn't, you know? Fusion Gamma. Okay, so the environment's pretty rad. But flora high, which is useful for our dark purposes here. Extremely poisonous. Good drugs. Alright, now this is interesting. These big yellow dudes contain uranium. Do I have room in my... Yeah, I do have room in my server. Fuck yeah, let's bring home some uranium! Give me that... I love these dangerous minerals. Not a fan of how these big, thick tubers wiggle. It's a little bit too active for a plant. These big, twisted Dr. Seuss trees. Are partially developed eyes, apparently. Audiophobic, it doesn't like sound, it's a rock. Oop. Yes, that's the skin. Yes, you understand. Now you're getting it. One more plant. Wait, this bad boy gives off pure ferrite? Oh, I'm getting... extremely angry animal. We're far out in uranium, let's go. A bird and a peasant, huh? And here's my last plant. Now we return to the mission agent, we can get our money. And I definitely don't want to be on this planet because aside from being kinda gross, it is also killing me very fast with radiation. Like, it is eating through the hazard protection upsettingly fast.
Radiation protection falling.
That was at 100% when we got here. Oh, sweet, some nanites. What is steaming over there? Oh, it's just a ground hole. It's just a... This place sucks. I'm out, you stink planet. Remind me never to go back there again. The mystery of why this entire solar system is called Turtleneck Island is... It's gotta be solved. I gotta find why they would have called it that. No, we will not be going back there again. What's up, fella? And in missions? Yay! Alright, what else you got for me? I need one more Korvax mission. I can't kill sentinels, man. I barely even see them anymore. Kill 10 creatures. That sounds... yeah, right. Oh, unknown client. Fuck that. Oh, Sentinel... oh, alright, Sentinel drones give you Pugnium. I need that, so let's... okay. And it's a Korvax quest, so I'll take that on. Especially considering all these are like high Sentinels. Entity is unknown mercenaries. The alien's aggressive tone and rough demeanor marks them out as a mercenary. I hope they are here in some official capacity rather than undertaking a mission. Alright, well, we'll get to you. Whenever you see these little polyhedrons, you pick them up. They give you a couple nanites, it's nothing much, but... Korvax rank 3 of 9. Let's find a different planet to go to that doesn't suck and isn't irradiated. Yeah, Korvax ranking. We need to upgrade our Korvax alliances. No, not that one. What was that other one we saw? There it is. This is the first Red Star system I've been to. Abandoned planet? Huh. I've never been to an abandoned world before. Yeah, probably will stop in a bit. External temperature is 28 degrees, so that's fine. It's Planet Zona. What I like about it is it's not killing me. Is that existing on the planet isn't killing me. That's cool. That towards a copper deposit. Can always use more copper. But I don't have to be afraid of using my ship for it anymore. Sentinel! Hey! Fuck you! Ha-ha!
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed. Technology recharge.
I mean, yeah, that would probably be... I don't even know if they appear when you're in the ship, to be honest. But let's cause some trouble. This ship is dumb powerful. That's probably the first thing I should be doing. Don't crash, don't crash. Yoo-hoo, sentinels. Yeah. I was about to say the aminals on this place seem pretty cool. Oh, hi.
Sentinel drone activated.
Bap. Hugnium, that's what I need. That's what I'm desirous of. Alright, where's my ship?
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Come at me, bench. Where is they? Well, I only need to kill 2 more. I can just kill the drones and then escape. Meanwhile, I can get some of the good copper I need. right. Look, there's that little bear!
Units received.
I love him!
Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Look at him! You little...
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
little turtle bear. I don't think you can fight at close range with this ship. That could be it. That could be why it's called that. Because of these sweet good turtle bears that I would do literally nothing to hurt ever.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Apparently there's a thing called a firestorm coming in, which that sounds exciting. Oh, yeah, temperature's just shot up. Temperature of over 100 degrees outside. 100 degrees Celsius. That is non-trivial. Gonna go ahead and get out of here. Oh, cool. There's even new sound effects when you're flying through a dust storm. It's Space Arizona. Okay, so this is sort of a planetary phenomenon. Oh, nope, still bad temperature. Stay in the ship until it's over. Just wait out the weather. Just wait it out. No, that won't work. It's a planetary thing. Like, I can't escape it. It'll stop in a bit.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
See? Oh, and now the nighttime has gone to very bad. But, you know, survivable. Okay, there's some kind of... very angry animal coming at me. You back right the fuck off. So we got this thing now. This is the best creature I've ever seen. I love him. I want him to be my friend. We gotta upload this. Everyone gotta see this bear. Now, just gotta kill a couple more sentinels.
Thermal protection falling.
It's I. milkbissigum is the species name. They only go by species name. You can't give them like... Here, sentinels.
Inventory full.
Oh, no, that's just an angry bear. Yeah, basically. Oh, you're gonna come at me? That's the sort of thing the Sentinels are here to say, hey, don't do that. Why aren't they coming here to do that? Literally, the Sentinels have one job, and it stops specifically that from happening. Firestorm's over, love. Alright, I'll do one more sort of random stop, and then if we can't find it, we'll go to one of the other ones. It's possible. Well, I can always just turn around and see what I find.
Inventory full.
Oh! Some very kind fellow, when we were on the space station, gave us a subcomponent of a ship to sell that's worth, no joke, 50 million units. $50 million. Sentinels. Yeah. Like, I'm too far away, I can't see them, I can only see them on my scanner. Oh wow, look! It's a whole manufacturing. Fuck off, bear!
Shield down.
I gotta get back to my ship to recharge my shield now, because I keep getting attacked by the animals. Damn aminals.
Ground protection fully.
What's up, ding dong?
Sentinel drone activated.
Ah.
Ground protection fully. Shield down.
Oh, come on, just die. Yes. Safe. Would you fools attack this? We made it. We're off the ground. We're going. We're going. We did it, and we're gone. I don't have enough room in my... Fuck me, I'm getting scanned from space. 3, 2, 1, go. Are you kidding me?
Hostile ship separation.
It's the first time I've been in ship-to-ship combat, but like... Is that a fucking... Oh! Got me, bitch.
Hostile scan detected.
What is going on with these freighters in orbit, by the way?
Hostile ship separation.
Jeez, they're coming at me. Uh-uh. Okay, we will need to do an escape. Because I actually don't have much interest in fighting these fucking things. Pulse drive back online. Let's go! Bomb. Did it. We're in the clear, then I'm going to be able to get us out of pulse drive. Still not quite clear on what the freighters were doing here, but I'm glad we didn't die with $50 million sitting unsold in our pockets. I didn't risk shit. I don't know what that was. Like, I've never seen a freighter before. I don't know what was happening there. All I know is that I got like put into pulse lock and attacked when I launched the ship at all. I don't know why that was.
Component repaired.
Alright, well, we're here. We did it, now we can be rich. Which means upgrading the starship first of all. Yeah, I actually killed one and got out. No, no. Somebody gave me this specific item while I was on the anomaly. I just didn't realize that they'd given me something particularly.
Units received.
Ship AI valves can be sold for 49,813,136 credits, which, yes.
Units received. Units received.
We now have 49,968,220 units. We rich. And all those cat livers we got by killing those fucking creatures on that planet will put us over 50 mil. There we go. Now we're rich. Look at all these other ships. Journey milestone accomplished. Magnate earned $40 million. That was I feel bad that I didn't thank that dude. I didn't realize what had happened. Oh yes, so rich. So you know the first thing we do with our vast wealth of riches. Drones deployed to target Starship Son of Abstraction. Available operations: upgrade class and storage, or melt ship. Upgrade ship! Augment inventory storage, or improve Starship class. Improve storage free with... Purchase storage, 19 million units. For one extra slot? Are you kidding me? Oh, for an extra tech slot. So that's not so bad. I'm still not gonna do it. I wish I had the nanites to upgrade the class. $50,000 nanites to upgrade class, because then I could make it an S-class ship, and that just sounds lush. Oh well. We're still rich as fuck. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten rid of it, I still have it all. Well, no, to upgrade the class you need nanites, which is different from credits. It's a different thing. But the money's useful, so... In particular, I can use it to buy the things I need to upgrade the ship to at least, like, repair the Son of Abstraction to its rightful place. We did that. Now, yeah, we've updated our mission, so we're going to use the teleport here to go back to our base on Paradise World and strike out from there when we leave. It's just I can finally put some... don't think so.
Product constructed. Product received.
Yeah, you got a point. Maybe you can. I'll just have to figure out how.
Component prepared. Product received. Component prepared. Technology prepared.
I did. Now, I need copper. Do you have any copper? You're not selling copper? That's fine. Do I need any phosphorus for anything? Well, I might check. Chromatic metal, antimatter, which requires chromatic metal, activated copper, which I haven't even fucking seen yet, so I don't know how to do that. Okay, so we can mostly fix this thing up. We're just gonna go back to where we came from. We're gonna go back to our system. It's Uanaya Station. Quick pop back. This is so useful. This didn't used to be in the game for the longest time. Well, it's an entire hyperspace jump. You'd have to, like, leap from one system to the next using an entire hyperdrive cell, which is not easy to come by to do, and then you'd need to physically drive back here. Ah, copper. Cool. It's not a long, it's not a length so much as it is like a extremely non-trivial sort of amount of resources you'd have to commit to do it every time you wanted to come back.
Product received.
Like, if you wanted to make a warp cell to jump, you'd need to make antimatter, make an antimatter housing thing, both of which require their own stuff, and then combine them together to make a cell, and that's for one jump. So if you wanted to, say, jump back to another station you knew sold a certain thing, you'd need to do that, jump over, do it again while you're over there once you're done, and jump back. Because there wasn't a portal network to get you from place to place. The idea being, of course, that you just constantly push onward without ever going back. But, like, if you don't know where things are that sell certain things, like, what are you gonna do? Just hope you luck into it? It's a huge universe. And now we're back home. Why is my stuff unpowered? Oh, I'm using more power than this generates. Okay, so I need to make more. Yeah, the original game was not incredibly well thought out, put it that way. Gold, metal plating, and chromatic metal. Now we're gonna use... But we came back a millionaire, so, you know, just a ton of copper. Just a quick jaunt to space while I'm cooking down on Earth. Pick up some gold. As much gold as possible, to be honest. And we're getting tritium as well, which is spaceship fuel, which, I mean, that's why there's always a asteroid field around you whenever you stop. So that if you happen to run out of fuel, yeah, I think we did kind of luck out a little bit with the cool vistas and stuff you get, because we got like Ice Planet Hoth, the weird alien world, and this like perfect beach planet all in the same system. Alright, that should be enough gold. Well, we did. That's what we got the base for. has just got a normal star, not a red cadmium star, I think it's called. Oh, no, there are hostile plants here. One metal plating.
Constructed.
No, yeah, there is that. There's no sentinels. Alright. What's this glowing red? Oh, it's out of fuel. Alright, that should keep everything powered. A couple of solar arrays on top of the roof of this. This is the shed. I mean, it's got a fucking... It's the shed. Okay, yeah, we're in good.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Product constructed. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright. So now we just find some more copper as we go. We can repair the hull fracture and the damaged gears, and then once I find out how to get activated copper, boy howdy we can do that. But otherwise we good. Look at that. I almost fixed it up. No, I don't think we're going to wait 20 minutes doing an in-atmo flight to get to that. I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we're actually going to pulse drive from atmosphere. Yeah, the name was a large part of the reason that I picked it up. Lucky there was no corpse in it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, I can rename the planet. I don't know. I'll do it, coward. Nope, now you get it. Nope. No, can't even do it anymore. I think I need to be oh, no, okay. Visited systems. And I can rename the system. Wait, is there a planet here I haven't been to yet? No, you can't, because I'll just do it. Out of spite. So there's a moon here. I'm not going to do that. Partially because there's nothing purple on any of these fucking things. You get me. There. The Plumbus system. Apparently one of these... No. One of these... I've already named it. We can't unname it. Apparently one of these places has a moon that is just like... Look at this fucking... It's Plumbus. Because Rick and Morty's funny? Hey baby, gonna throw this out there. There's a quintillion systems. We're going to... The thing is, we're going to find better ones. I don't know that... I'm not sure that that's true. We'll see what we find, but... Nice life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis's location. Location does not exist. Cool. Ask if they could have made a mistake. Return to space. There you are. I am talking to a person. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you saying anything? I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. You can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. It's our second, actually. The line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. Stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out and... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakably, growing steadily louder with each passing moment, a sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. I try to comfort Artemis, but my words feel strangely hollow. I can do nothing. Artemis speaks to me again. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. Pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There's seeds of... Oh boy. Seeds of glass within their... I'm gonna need them glyphs, my dude. They're gone. My data fragmented in that... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't... It keeps breaking up. As the static crackles into oblivion, I hear a name in it. Apollo. Register ID. Frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo Terminus contacts. And just a lot of ships jumping in. What are these? Are these like player frigates or what?
Distress signal detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, good. That's a great question. This freighter's shooting off a distress signal, so I'm going to go and help him out. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm here to help. Oi!
Hostile ships approaching.
Leave him alone! Oop, there they are. Found you. Bap, bap, bap.
Hostile ships deleted.
Yeah. Captain Rove, please dock for something. The life form, who must be the captain of this freighter, looks greatly relieved. They gesture as to welcome me on board their vessel. Yes, I will come aboard.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Hang on, how do I come aboard? Ah, you got a dock. That makes more sense. This is cool. This was not in the base game either. By the way, you can get a freighter of your own, and when you do, you can get your own fleet to go alongside it, and your own, like, multitude of ships to go in there. Yeah, exactly. No, you, like, nailed it. That's precisely it. People fucking hated this game on launch because it promised so much and didn't give it. So we can have one of these later on if we want. What's up, Commander? Aid of Traveler, Corvax. I don't understand you, my friendo. Seem to be showing me gratitude. The gesture towards the control panel of the freighter as if to suggest I take command. Inspect freighter. SV7 Lighter Calc. Gosh, do I want it? Do I want the freighter? It's purple! Accept. Lucky, I fucking helped them survive. Ain't nothing lucky about it. I risked my shit to get here. Now 'tis me who owns a freighter. No, because I have to drive that around to other people. Oh, I've got a frigate attached to my freighter, by the way. I didn't know that. Look, we got our own guard ship to go with it. Ahikoke's Regret, a mining vessel. It's like a smaller attendant ship that follows along the freighter. Navigator Rogonsky. Korvax is pleased to calculate routes for the Traveler Captain, but fleet requires a fleet command room before it can depart. I have an expedition for my fleet, but my fleet lacks... Hey! You do maintain communications during the voyage, so... Build a base inside your freighter. The construction area is located between the hangar and the bridge. Oh, so you build your own base in here, so you get, like, a teleport pod to your freighter. That's so cool. Freighter command. So this is mine now, and I can fill it with spaceships. Well, okay, I did just get it. Do you think you could give me any kind of break? Here we go. This is all my construction zone. What do I need to do? Construct a fleet command room. Freighter parts, fleet command room. Oh, you build it off of... Oh, fuck yeah. What? Are you serious? Oh look, it's my little room. I got a little like an office and everything. What else can I build? Cross junction expansion module allows for rapid construction of habitable spaces inside large starships. Stairs if I want to build up. Large freighter room, lovely different kinds of rooms. Okay, it's neat. So you can basically build whatever you fucking want. Calibrating command post to new master signature. Success. Master profile indicates 1 support frigate available. Profile indicates no frigate fuel blueprints available. Download. Yes. Frigate fuel. 50 tons. From tritium and dihydrogen, which I don't have enough of. No expedition assigned, fleet command standing by. But with no fuel, I can't exactly do anything with it. Oh, I gotta go back to the navigator, now that we've got a command room. This is neat! Traveler entity. Corvax is pleased to report exciting navigational research. Corvax has plotted new expeditions for your fleet. View potential expeditions. Speak with the fleet commander. Where he at? Pump those little legs. Fleet command online. Calibrating to fleet commander Uvorsion of the MV4 Akiko. Yeah, let's speak with him. What's up, dude? Greetings, traveler entity. The expedition has covered 200 light years, and I estimate our plotted route will take a further 59 minutes. You know how it is. It's like in Dragon Age. Wait for the expedition to complete. Pretty standard stuff. Can I build a teleporter on my ship? Optional piece of base technology stores and preserves matter left over after the destruction of a previous base. Well, that's not. I think you only get freighter stuff when you're on the freighter. Yeah, okay, so I probably can just bop to it whenever. Freighter research terminal was added. Oh, lets me unlock stuff. I don't have any stuff to unlock it, but still. Freighter warp map to engage the warp drive. Manage fleet. The ship's former owner has visibly relaxed. They seem to revel in their unworried return to pure freighter captaincy, to the simple life of engines, route plotting, and cargo. I'm heartened the sale has not prompted them to immediately flee the vessel. Transfer items from ship to... Yeah, we got it from that other ship. It's a, what do you call it?
Alert. Navigational data received.
It's for if you're doing a trading mission. You can use it for one mission to get an extra thing. Alright, so we're good. Like, it's going to take an hour for the mission to finish up, but we have a freighter. Not a huge fan of all those ships above my planet. There's a lot of them though. Recruitable frigate? All right. The Great Traveler, may I request the honor of joining your crew? My crew would serve well in your fleet. It's wrecked frigate. Very well, Traveler Captain. We shall rendezvous with the rest of the fleet immediately. Heck yeah! Goosakuk's Prospect, the merchant vessel. Does cost 1 million credits to hire them, but that seems fine. Come on board, I have plenty. Oh, look, there's more. Traveler, do you wish us to join your fleet? My vessel knows you currently inhabit and are yours to command. Yeah. The Aguchu Scanner Merchant Vessel. Same sort of deal, but I mean... Yeah, we got... Come on, come aboard. Too close to planet. Cannot warp freighter here. So cool, we got 3 attendant ships, and yeah. Summon the freighter! Oh, heck yeah! Your capital ship, by the way. And my personal ride. Fuck yes! I'm going to the space station because I want to know if I can teleport to the ship from a Portal Network portal. And I don't know if I can do that. Welcome aboard Plumbus Station. Capital ship. It's all very fucking sci-fi space opera. I love it. We'll be renaming this. This is important. The Iron Grimace. Because it's purple. No, the station that we're on is Plumbus Station because it's the space station for the Plumbus system. Not going to do that. The purple Gorple. Not doing that. I gotta give it a real name. This is a freighter. It's gotta be going 2 places. No, that's a definite real concern we have, huh? No, it's not. What, are you like actually mad about this? We'll get to the name when we think of it. It's almost lunchtime over here. I'll just want to test my thing. Nope. Cannot warp to the ship. If it's gonna be the ship that we have the Son of Abstraction on, we could call it the Dad of Abstraction. They'll get it the minute I take out my inside ship. That's the joke, is that the only people that will get it are the ones who see both the freighter and the ship inside. I really like that. We will. Okay, so that's the thing. We will. And it will be funny to us. I'm doing it. So it's either the Dad of Abstraction or just Abstraction. Because then you've got Abstraction and Son of Abstraction coming out. I kind of really like the Dad of Abstraction. I don't know why. And then you name all the freighters that are attached to the ship, like other... We can't always rename it if it gets boring, but there we go. Oh, I do need to charge the frigate hyperdrive with... Oh, whoops. So it takes the same shit as everything else. Yeah. The friend Bob of abstraction. The dog of abstraction. The tax attorney of abstraction. The podiatrist of abstraction. Just it gets like increasingly like far out. It also is good because the son of abstraction is like demonstrably better. It's an A-class ship as opposed to the C-class frigate. We can get other frigates, that's the thing. There's more frigates coming down the pike. It's just frigate central here if we want. Yeah, that sounds fun. Do need to stop for lunch though, and shower and like being a human. But this was real fun. And neat. And it's fucking almost 2 o'clock. So we lost track of time because time flies. When you're having fun and naming ships dumb things.